Hey, it's Derek DeLay of VibrantVegan.com. Today I wanted to share with you my new vegan running sandals. They're pretty cool. I made them myself. So I'm a student of health. I'm always learning more about health and what it takes to be vibrantly healthy, and then I apply that knowledge to my life. Lately, I've been learning more and more about our feet. Now, whether you believe that our feet are the product of 6 million years of evolution or the product of a supernatural being creating them in an instant, you've got to ask yourself this question. What does Nike or Adidas or any other shoe company know that 6 million years of evolution or a supernatural being got wrong? I'll tell you the answer. It's nothing. Our feet aren't broken and they don't need to be fixed. In fact, if you look back into the 1970s when technical running shoes started coming into their own, you see that injuries, foot injuries, ankle injuries, knee injuries started increasing. And the more technical the shoes have gotten, the more injuries we see. Plantar fasciitis, this really painful condition of the fascia in the bottom of the foot, is a really common problem for runners and walkers and for people that wear shoes, because that's the problem. Shoes are the problem. Our feet aren't broken. They don't need to be fixed. It's the shoes. They are the problem. So I've been experimenting with barefooting and minimal footwear. You see, if you take a regular, what you consider a regular shoe, this highly technical supportive shoe, strap that on your foot, what you're doing is putting your foot in a cast. So you're not asking the muscles, tendons, and ligaments in your feet to stay healthy anymore, and then you end up with foot problems. You do that for 20, 30, 40, 50 years, and you get major problems, and it's really hard to undo those problems. But you can, because you can strengthen those muscles, and you can get those tendons and ligaments healthy by going barefoot or wearing minimal shoes. So that's what I've been doing, barefooting. I ran a 6-mile race on pavement, barefoot, and I run behind the house, which is a paved path, barefoot, all the time. You know, the only problem that I've run into so far this summer is heat. When it gets really hot, you've got to put something on the soles of your feet to keep them from burning. And you get used to the gravel, you get used to the little rocks, and your body is so intelligent. You know, you have over 200,000 nerve endings on the bottom of your feet that are designed to respond to the environment. You hit a little rock, you make an adjustment, you keep moving. That's all there is to it. So I've made these vegan running sandals, and the technology is thousands and thousands of years old. I mean, whenever people decided they need to start protecting their feet, this is probably how old the technology of these shoes are. They're used by the Tarahumara, those running Indians in the Copper Canyon region of Mexico, and so it's nothing I invented. I just want to point that out. But they're pretty cool, and I did make them, and I think you'll like them. Check them out right here.
Check them out.
Check them out. So basically, well, I've used some organic hemp cord, 3mm organic hemp cord, and I've just lashed this thin piece of rubber to my foot.
Yeah.
Yeah. And so that's it, a vegan running sandal. Pretty simple to make. You can make them yourself. Here's a piece of rubber right here. Max is helping me show you. So it's just a piece of rubber. And I just cut, you know, trace my foot, cut my foot out. You can see it's pretty thin.
Yeah.
Trace my foot, cut the shape out, punch some holes, put on my organic hemp cord. And so the thing that's going to wear out on these shoes is going to be the hemp cord. You know, the place that's going to wear out is this knot right here on the bottom. When this breaks, I'm going to pull some of the cord through and retie that knot. So the sole is going to take a really long time to wear out, because when you barefoot run, you're not messing up your soles the way that you do in a regular shoe. So the sole is going to last a really long time. It's this cord that's going to give out, and the cool thing is it's a totally sustainable resource. It's organic hemp cord. It grows fast, and even this cord is not going to wear out too quick. So there you go, vegan running sandals. They're amazing. I love them. I've been running about I don't know, 5 to 6 miles a day in these for the last couple of weeks, and they feel great, and I'm doing my feet a big favor by not putting them in these highly you know, we call them supportive shoes, but they're not really supportive. They're not doing us any good. They're not really supporting the integrity, the health, the vibrancy of our body. They're doing us some harm. So if you can, do yourself a favor. Start wearing shoes less. Go barefoot as often as possible. And for those times when you need to protect your feet, put some minimal shoes on. Some Vibram 5 Fingers are a great vegan shoe. And then these shoes that I made. And if you're interested in knowing how to make a pair, email me. Happy to share that information with you. I could even make you a pair if you're interested. So there you go, vegan running sandals. Keep your feet healthy, keep your body healthy, be vegan, be vibrant.